As we're marching to Labor Day, a lot of people are going to be buying gas or getting an airplane flight. So the question is, when we have all these delays and these issues traveling, how's the best way for you to really plan for it? Allison Gormly joins us now with some advice and what's the deal?
Get out your crystal ball.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Are you going to be addressing the travel insurance?
A little bit, but so 8 in 10 travelers said that they experienced some issue during their travels this year. So that's a pretty high number. But here are some things to think about if time is on your side and you haven't quite booked yet.
Okay.
It's all about knowing your options if something comes up. Federal law says if your trip is significantly delayed or canceled, you're owed a refund. But a refund might not do the trick if you have a lot of other stuff planned. That's where full-service airlines or non-budget often come with a hidden benefit.
American and United, they're competitor airlines, but they have an interline agreement with one another where in certain situations, if American cancels their flight, they're sometimes actually willing to put their passengers on a United flight.
If you're not booked yet, use your credit card with the most protections.
Many credit cards actually will offer you reimbursement or compensation if your flight gets delayed or canceled or there's a missed connection.
Travel insurance might also be an option, but you need to understand what it covers and when.
And so I hate saying that so vaguely when it comes to travel insurance. You have to read the fine print, but they do vary so much from policy to policy that if you don't understand what you're buying, call and ask questions.
Yeah. So now that makes me feel like I have to be an investigator or an attorney to interpret what's there.
Well, and it's not just a few sentences. Typically, it's several pages.
Drafted by a lawyer.
Right. And I have no idea.
Right.
So if my flights I bought it recently, and it'll be interesting to see if I have any trouble, what you get out of it.
Yeah. Hopefully you won't need any travel insurance.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll just go on that trip and have a good time.
Our crystal ball says you're fine.
Yes. No COVID. We want you to have the trip of your life.
Well, and then the problems too. You want this to be resolved by the holidays. You mentioned Labor Day,
Right.
but then we're not too far away from Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
right.
I would say plan your holidays at home this year. It's not worth it.
There you
or
go.
just call dibs on it. Be like, you guys got to come to me.
Yeah. I do want the kids to come to mama.